Hi everybody. Today we're starting a very short, or maybe not that short, but a somewhat short mini Let's Play series of this nice game, which I got as a birthday present from Tyne, who ordered it in the United States and had it shipped to my home, and I'm very grateful for that. It's a very cool present. It's actually the first present I get from someone I only know by seeing that person once in real life and only talking to them on the internet for the rest of the time. So this is a original packaged version of Test Drive 2, the Duel. Yeah, as you can see, the box is a bit beaten up, but that's really almost to be expected from a game that was released in 1989. Let's see what's inside. So let me open that up pretty quick and take a look inside. So we have the manual and some more paper stuff. And let's just get the rest off there like this. So there's more paper. It's really hard to do that with one hand. One floppy and there's some postcard. And the second floppy. Oh, the second one is missing the label. Oh, there the label is. Okay, this is the label for the program disk, apparently. Then we have the master disk. I'm going to glue the label back on with some glue, obviously. So what's this? Accolade, warranty registration and free drawing entry. I guess we could order some stuff and register our game. Important. Well, what's so important? If you wish to replace your 5¼ inch disc with a 3½ inch disc, simply send your disc with a $5 check or money order to Accolade and this address. I don't think this offer is valid anymore, and I won't try because I don't want to lose my discs. So what's this? This is an advertisement for the expansion pack. For the expansion packs, actually. California Challenge and the Supercars. And then we also have the manual, which is in pretty good shape, actually. There's one crease, but besides that, imagine the desert, flat, hot, roads that roll straight ahead into perpetuity. Perpetuity. Oh my god, I won't read it because I suck at reading this kind of, let's say, poetic stuff. So, how to start the game? You play with a joystick or a keypad. Yeah, it runs us through the game. It sets the skill level. It showed the opponent speed changes with skill level, the cop speed changes, the traffic is getting more dense. Traffic is driving faster, and we're getting more scores for higher levels. Okay, then it explains how to drive the car. It explains all the keys and the gear shifting. Oh, to toggles music off, same sound on off. Okay, expert shift mode, then explanations for the cockpit. Whoop. Oh, there's a conversion table to convert from kilometers per hour to miles per hour, because apparently the speedometer is in kilometers per hour, because those are European cars and they're driving in the United States. Yeah. And then how to make a scenery disk, how to make a play disk, whatever that means. Creating a play disk, using a play disk, how to load Duel onto your hard drive. That's something I might want to do to protect the floppies a bit. Oh, it's relatively complicated. It's not just run setup exe, but something more. How to load more stuff, and so on. Yeah, so I'm going to fix the disk label now, and then install the game and start playing. So yeah, I fixed the label back to the disk. It looks like it's gotten hot or something, and I was a bit afraid for the disc, but I tested it and it works. So let's get playing. So we're going to install it now. It doesn't actually need to be installed, but it loads faster when we first install it to disk. So the way this game is installed is a bit old school. So the first thing we have to do is make a directory for it, then go into the directory. I've already put the disk in, and so DOS will remember that we are in this directory, Duel, and we're going to drive A, and we will just we call install, which just gives us the instructions again, even though this seems to be for a different version of DOS, because usually you shouldn't see the echo is ausgeschaltet, which means echo is off. Instead, we are going to just start the game. And I have a VGA adapter, so we're choosing the best one that we have. That's EGA, but that's compatible. So it's now loading the game, but inside the game we have the option to actually install the game. So first thing, we have to swap out the disks because it comes on two 5¼ inch floppies. So hard disk is a master disk, that's good, because that's what we want. We want to install our stuff to the hard disk now. So first things first, install. So play disk, we set this to C. And then we start make play disk. And it's now copying some of the stuff over. We will always have to insert the play disk into the directory, into the floppy drive. I don't know if that's some kind of copy protection or if it's just a bug, I don't know. So let's copy all of those. So actually we can copy individual cars and sceneries to the hard disk, because there are also expansion packs, which sadly I don't own. So you can just install lots and lots of stuff onto your hard disk and then play the game. So cars are copied, and now we copy the scenery. Master scenery, copy. I hope you can hear my voice good enough, because this is sound from the PC speaker and I have no control over the volume. The only thing I can do is move the microphone further or closer, but okay, exit. And now we can actually start to play. Let's choose our car first. I'm not sure which one I want. This is the Ferrari F40. One of the coolest cars, I think. I really liked it when I was a young kid. I think I even had a poster of it in my bedroom. So, and the other option is the Porsche 959. Probably, I don't know how much difference there is. Oh, let's go with the Ferrari. Thumbs up. Okay, scenery, there's no use selecting the scenery because there's only one track. So, I don't know, I played this game for like 5 minutes. Let's start on the easiest level and see how we do. So this is automatic shifting. Apparently the goal in this game is to reach the end without crashing into something and also without running out of gas or getting caught by the cops. Yeah, that was Lives Left 4. Did you read the ad, the billboard on the side? It said, play Grand Prix Circuit. That is actually one of the first games I ever played on one of my friend's computers as a child. And it uses more or less, it uses the same engine. I think, at least it looks and sounds very similar. But it's a Formula 1 racing game. So, apparently we are close to the cops. And now the cops are behind us. What is this? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Or now you know at least where they got their ideas from. This is not Australia. Let's drive on the right. Brake. We need to brake inside here. Filler up. Very good. Okay. Yay! We broke a record that didn't exist before we started driving. That gives you the highest score for this road section. That was not very hard because we just started. Okay, lots and lots of statistics. Don't care so far. We will care later. Let's drive the second section. So the game plays actually very smoothly. It's running very fluidly on my 16 megahertz machine. Oh, and I'm crashing into all the cars. And yeah, it's pretty 3D, more than some other 3D racing games of that time. Whoa. Okay. And the cops are closing in again. Ooh, brake, 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 brake. This car has horrible brakes. So I wonder, do we get new lives after each section of the road? Or will we stay at 3? Ooh, don't fall down. Ooh. Okay. We're safe. Except from these guys. Don't crash into them. The brakes in this car. It doesn't even try to brake. I guess. It's a racing car after all, more or less. Didn't the Ferrari F40 have a Formula 1 engine or something like that? Oh, don't. Careful, it's your last life. Thanks, I know. And the automatic transmission is interesting. Let's say it's interesting, yes. So it seems to always shift when the needle reaches the red area, even when switching from neutral to the first gear. And brake. Whew, we made it here. So what I wanted to say, by only switching when the needle hits the red, that means the tires will spin out. Congratulations! So I don't know how many lives we have now. Maybe 1 still? Or did we get new lives? I guess the game would be a bit too easy if we got the lives back. On the other hand, this is easy mode, right? This is how you should drive a Ferrari. It's an off-road car, right? I think we're doing better this time. No. You stay away from me, sir. Don't crash my car. It's more expensive than yours. Oh no. Oh, we got one life left. Less back, apparently, for reaching the end of the section. Don't lose it right now. Wait. By the way, this is exactly how I drive in real life. Always on the wrong lane. But very fast. 300 kilometers per hour, that's a lot. Brake. Okay, no. Okay, we survived. Yeah. Rowdy driver. They will have a lot. 55 miles per hour. We are driving 4 times that. That's okay, I guess, right? Oh no, 55 miles. That's like what, 90 kilometers per hour. So we're driving a bit more than twice as fast. That's okay. Perfectly safe. Whew. We finished the next section. Congratulations. Yeah, next record. I will care about the statistics once we are playing in a somewhat harder mode. But I guess I first have to master the game. Somewhat, at least. Oh, cops. Hello. Don't crash into the mountain. Thanks. Good job. So much for a good job. I wonder, how do they get the new Ferrari into this area so fast that I could just continue driving? I guess that's Ferrari service. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Shit. Game over. We didn't make it very far. I don't know how many sections are there. No idea. Congratulations. Sad. Enter your name. My name is this. 37,000 points. Let us retry. Go. Wait, was that the same sequence as last time? Is there no random numbers? Is it exactly the same game every time? That would make it a bit easier, I guess. And we could just learn where which car and cop and stuff like that is. But I guess the scenery itself is hard enough. Whoop. And the cops. Oh, cannot decide which side. Ah, okay. Just like in real life. Brake, 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 brake. Ooh. Really? I have to go... I didn't even know I had to go to the right. I just thought I had to stop between the white lines. When I tried the game for the first time, I had to... I actually, yeah, I ran out of gas by just passing through the gas station. But I didn't know I had to brake on the right. Guess it makes sense. Didn't know the game was so accurate. Oh shit. Oversteered a bit. I don't even know where the opponent is. Is he behind us? In front of us? No idea. Oh shit. Ah, okay, 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 okay. I can do it. Shit. It's... I need more precision. Shit. And I wasn't even very fast. Oh. Ooh. It is so irresponsible of me to drive this car in this area when there's other cars around. Gas station. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, we did that. Don't care about the statistics so far. And there's the opponent. This time, he's clearly behind us. And out of sight. Ah, trees. Careful. I think I need to brake a bit earlier. This is easy mode. I assume Tyne will laugh at me for playing that bad. Oh. There's a limited number of stones I can drive over. Good to know. Learning the game. Oh, traffic. And I'm not even switching gears manually yet. That will be fun. Where are the cops, by the way? I don't even see them. I just hear them. I guess that ruins our steering too. Does it? Ooh. I kind of feel like real cars are easier to drive. Okay, gas station. And no cops. Yeah. Goodbye. Whoa. I'm doing it again. Yeah. I assume in the harder difficulty settings we're allowed to hit even less stuff. Let's drive a bit faster. We don't have to be super fast. Faster? Did I say drive faster? I meant slower. That was the sign for the gas station. Okay. Whew. This game's intense. This game is really trying to make us play Grand Prix Circuit. Did you see the message on top of the screen on the left statistics screen? Been playing Grand Prix Circuit lately? In fact, I have not. Well, actually, I played it for like 1 minute when I was trying my 486. Even though that machine was shit. That machine is a lot too fast for the game. It doesn't really feel authentic. I mean, it runs perfectly fine. Don't fall down. Okay. Whew. Oh. Wait, was the lane at its end? I think it was. And I'm trying to overtake on the right side then. That's illegal anyway. Don't do it. At least around here. I don't know about your country. Oh, dang it. Oh, no! Ah! Did I mention this is the easiest mode? Less? No, wait. Less points than last time. Sad. Let's try the other car this time. No! Wrong car. It reacts a bit slowly. I didn't think I pressed the right buttons, but apparently I did. Cool guy. Okay. Yes. Rookie mode, of course. Apparently the Porsche's Boxer, or whatever that's called in English, engine sounds exactly the same as the Ferrari's V12, I assume. Cool. Yep. No. Okay. Need to take more care about that. By the way, the vertical stripes that you see in the image, they are... I assume the VGA card doesn't really play well with my HDMI converter, which I'm using for recording. I could try a different VGA card. I have another one, but that would fit into this machine. But this is the one that the computer came with, and I would like to leave it in there. But maybe I will exchange it at least for recording, because it's not so beautiful. I feel this car is a bit easier to handle. Not much. Oh. Yeah, a lot easier to handle. Whew. I feel the computer might be a bit slow for the game, actually. But I think it requires an IBM XT compatible. That has an Intel 8086, I think. Which would be quite a bit slower than this one. The car got very hard to steer. Hello. What, me? Speeding? No. You must be mistaken. So yeah, maybe I should try the game on my 486. That would run pretty smoothly, I guess. But I mean, that's not the kind of computer it was meant to be played on. Well, this isn't either, but it's closer at least. And my 486 doesn't have a 5¼ inch drive. So I would have to take it out of this computer. Stop. Okay, that sounds like a horrible amount of work, and I'm not sure I want to do it. Also, it runs good enough on this machine. Doesn't it? Maybe I can try it with a joystick, but I don't have a